music is universal. The music is what we call the music intelligence, and everyone has it in him or her, regardless of race, creed, or culture. It's a universal formula.
It's very important that I become relevant with my audience. I want to be able to merge with my audience from the moment I'm introduced.
Get on your feet right now. I need everybody up, and I need you to go around and give some hand. Give her a hand. Give her a hand. Y'all give her a hand. Give her a hand.
I guarantee you there's no speaker who does what I do in the way in which I do it to reach the audience that I reach. When I see them light up, when I see an epiphany, when I see them light up in the audience, thousands and thousands, and they're lighting up, you understand, that gets my adrenaline pumping. I'm pumped right now, so if it's dancing, if it's acting, if it's poetry, spoken word, whatever it is, I'm gonna do it because the key words are relevance and connection. And without that, you're just saying a bunch of words.
When I was in special ed, people used to laugh at me.
Well, I knew that I was in special ed classes because the class sizes were much smaller that I was in. And when I was in the larger classes, I would be basically pulled out.
And some of you might have been labeled special ed or at risk or ADHD. You understand? Or learning disabled. I want you to know today you're not dumb, you're not stupid, you are brilliant. You just learned at a different level. I just learned.
I'm always nervous before I go on stage, and I'm not nervous because I'm scared to present. I'm nervous because I know that the message I'm about to impart can either affect a life or infect a life. I want to put forth the correct message because I know that someone is going to sincerely believe what I say, and I'm going to be held accountable for the message that I put out there.
Stay drug free. We will pass the CRC team. Been shared, but everyone in here has a story of being a surrogate mother or father to the...
These woods are lonely, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep. Miles to go before I sleep, but miles to go before I sleep. That represents who I am as a change agent. The focus is not how I'm going to do it. How am I going to inspire these parents? How am I going to inspire these teachers? How am I going to inspire these students? It's not the how. That's not important. The important thing is the why. Why am I doing it? What is my purpose? And that goes back to Frost, because I have promises to keep. Promises to keep. A promise I made to inspire when I started doing this. The promise I made to empower when I started doing this.
Look at me. I told the first group that were in here, I said, you all are cardinals. The C is for committed. The A is for awesome. The R is for respectful. The D is for determined. The I is for intelligent. The N is for noble. The last A is for amazing. The L is for leaders. And the S is for scholars, not students, scholars. Why, Mr. Brown? Because the fact that you even walk through the front doors of this building already means you're a student. Everybody that comes in here is a student. Anybody can be a student, but it takes effort to be a scholar.
Mr. Brown is amazing. He kept my attention from the start to the finish. And my kids were still talking about him a week later.
Man, I am empowered, not devoured.
Yeah. All right. Thought of that yourself?
Yeah.
My man.
My name is Keith. Yeah. A motivator. Yeah. A stimulator. Yeah. I got that charm. Yeah. I got that wit. Yeah. And now it's time.
I want to stamp greatness upon them.
Good job, good job.
Whether it's metered, airlifted, taken from door to door, I want to give them that stamp of greatness, that stamp of hope, that stamp of inspiration.
Isn't Keith awesome? He rocks.
But the thing is that he has been making his mark. You hear me? You're talking about some energy.
I want to be that mail carrier. That's what I do every day. And so these woods are lonely, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep. Miles to go before I sleep. Miles to go before I sleep.
He was awesome. He had me crying the whole time.
Awesome. He really touched me in a way that I needed.
We were all very impressed. He was very inspiring, and everybody's very motivated, and we're excited and hope that maybe he'll come back again another day. It was always very supportive and very realistic. Everything that he talked about we could identify with, and he makes us want to do our best with all the kids because we do make a difference every day.
A great privilege to have Keith Brown at our school today. He did a fabulous job motivating our students. Our intent was to have an assembly just for our 9th graders, our freshman academy. But after hearing him speak to our parents and some of our select students one evening, it was our decision amongst our administration that we needed to have him back to speak to the entire school community. He did a fabulous job, and I would encourage Keith Brown to come to any school assembly to motivate your students. He has an excellent message. He speaks to their heart, and I believe that what he says can make a difference in the lives of students today.
I want to be remembered as a servant leader, one who decided to have the nerve to serve and to feed the need to lead, and at the end of the day, one who lived the I'm possibilities to the best of his ability.